Hello people, this is our Cobra and this is Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind. I was under the presumption we'd move on, but, apparently this guy can...
Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
Apparently this guy wants to talk to me. What the hell? Who are you?
What's the matter?
My betrothed and my brothers, Mikhail and Ulf sailed to Hindersfjord to fetch Agda. Wedding's in but a few days, but they've yet to return. A storm broke while they were gone. I fear it might have blown them onto the rocks at Faroe. Many have lost their lives there. I'll sail out to find them, I would, but I've got to make sure the wedding's proper prepared.
Yeah, so I didn't
They
expect
say
this.
it's not fitting for a Skelliger to ask for aid, but I've no choice. Will you help me? Will you seek out my kin?
I mean, I was actually planning on starting on the expansion, but sure, I'll help.
Fine. I'll look around for them.
Maybe it's short, then we can move on to that next, thing. Because, yeah. Let's just ride there.
You bleed on and on like no
Freya be with you.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Roach?
Come
Roach,
on.
I trust you can follow the road without my guidance. So what the hell was that? Also, when did Cody walk on here? Whatever. I'm half off again. There we go. Careful, Geralt, don't want to get your head snacked on a clothesline. And speed up. So we're looking for something around here. Well, that's a bad sign.
Blue and bloated. Didn't seem to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Oh, that thing.
Merciful Freya, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agda lies dead, her dowry drowned. 'Tis a taint on the clan's honour. Forgive us, O Freya most noble.
Stop, Mikhail. Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, neath the tree. We'll pray, and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
Yikes. Well, I think that seems rather unnecessary, since, you know, don't think you guys caused the bloody storm.
Footprints. Wonder where they lead.
So a grisly scene, no doubt. Man! Couldn't just pick any tree, could you? Ah, no. We're doing something a little bit more scenic. Timon of Clentimun, and delight my item with wet virile warriors, as virile of warriors as yourself. Pride fills my heart to think you managed to unite our two families. I trust you will forgive my absence, but with many years and many more injuries, travel is not possible. I thank you for sending abroad to escort Acta. Well, let's all drink mead with our ancestors, so it's not for Ulf and Mikkel. Acta will have no worthy company and journey to our wedding ceremony. To start you on your path together properly, I will entrust Acta's daughter to her brothers on behalf of myself and all the clan. I also pray you both my sister's blessings, respect each other and live in harmony. May you thrive and prosper.
Skelligan Honor chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother.
I mean, if I may criticize one thing about this, they left that brawl with no way of knowing what was going on. And I'm sorry, are you bothering my horse? Go find your own horse. Bloody vandals. Yes, right, get out of here. You okay, Roach?
Let's
You
go.
seem okay. Getting worked all over by them did seem to be a little bit harmful too. Epic confrontation. Anyway, moving on. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know what? This time I shall just teleport. Yeah, it would have probably been faster. I'm so used to teleporting between areas. Whatever. Hey, so I got real bad news.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers.
What? How? What are you saying?
A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Your brothers felt they'd let you down, couldn't live with the shame. They chose death. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter? That's all that's left of them.
Sorry, didn't find anything else.
Did we find a key?
I've nothing left in his life.
Or did we hand the key over too? I guess we must have handed the key over. Anyway, now we can finally get on to what I actually imagined we'd be doing.
On who of them could strangle a bear to death.
Let's see, we were going... Wine Spring Grange seems like the best solution to get to that. There's more of this on the way, I suppose. I mean, if we're gonna run around in a familiar area anyway. Anyway, I hope with these DLCs that they'll have learned from the main game and perhaps including some more fun moments. Because that was really something I felt was missing from the main game. Not completely gone, that's not what I say, but as I point out, I feel like, you know, the balance of things were... yeah. There we go. Geralt the Professional. What the hell is that? Completed Witcher contract.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away and don't be slow.
I mean, there's proof to that.
Mouth as dry as a stockfish.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Like herbs, wines, anything. There we go, now you are a very rich man. So allow me to sell you stuff again. Wow. I have some better stuff here. I'll just sell you some hope. Hope you don't mind that. Let's see, we also have plenty of stuff here. I've been carrying this stuff around for a while. So thank you for helping me for emptying out. I think you can get pearls out of those, but I don't really care at this point. Yes, rotting flesh. I have no idea what you'll use that for, but you can have it. Goblet, old bear hide, horse hide, white wolf hide. That's pricey. Yeah, no, I use that for.
Farewell.
Now, what's this about me actually having better equipment? Huh. This gives me plus 18 and it's actually still light. I guess that looks a little bit more like, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go see what this is all about. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way.
Slow now, whoa.
Sun's high already, betcha.
Take it easy.
Wow, you guys like talking, don't you? I'm not really sure where you're going, Geralt, because the enemy's over there! Yay! Well, these are some nasty fellas. Jeez. They were nasty. ARACHNOMORPH. Huh. Let's see what the VCR says about these fuckers. The spider should never lie down with a fly, or fury, or program. A similar saying could gain ground on land concerning arachnomorphs and everything unable to flee them, meaning most every other creature in the world. True, but tales of the earth and fells of trees need not fear them in the day labours, for arachnomorphs as distance post-conjunction cousins of common spiders, strong prefer deep, dark caves and unfrequented southern swamps. And what does come across him, however, has best hope his conscience is clear and his worldly affairs in order, for his life shall soon end, as not even the fastest men in the world can outrun them, and only a few witches can hope to slay them. Even worse are the more aggressive and dangerous kind known as arachnomorph colossi, who are capable of running into oxen seconds. Insectoidal aren't axing. Wouldn't have to be something better than Swallow, would there? Like an upgraded one. It is enhanced Swallow, and I have what I need. That'll be great. Can we go beyond that? Superior Swallow, for which we need Vitriol. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, bitches, I'm ready for round 2. Come on. Just gonna fucking combo you into the fucking ground. Whew, okay. That worked a lot better. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of this monster nest. Don't want any more of those bastards.
Monster nest. Best destroyed with a dancing star or grape shot.
There we go. No more respawning for you guys. Wait, Roach? Roach, come back. Roach, come back here. I've taken care of the spiders. It's okay, girl. It's okay.
Move it!
What was this contract even about? But Geralt later told me the story which began with the 7 cats in Noseport. He mysteriously had felt drawn to the place, as for some strange undefined force wanted him to appear there on that day and at that time. And he gave this remark a second thought until he heard the tale to its conclusion, realized at the beginning had been no accident. It began like this. One day Geralt arrived with the 7 cats to search for his next contract. He perused the notice hanging there, yet found none to be of much interest, and was about to go his way when a man came to kneel near past him to the board. The notice announced a certain Olgierd von Everec, residing in the nearby Geralt estate, was looking for someone to kill a dangerous monster lurking in the Oxenford sewers. Sounds like a job for me, thought Geralt, and he set off to visit Olgierd and learn more about the contract. This knew he was about the beginning of a great adventure, one filled with both delightful diversions and deadly dangers.
Take it easy.
Well, that's every adventure.
Whoa!
And a new mark gained. Excellent.
My fists are itching for a fight.
You that lad.
So I'm pretty sure there's some bodies lying
Oi,
over.
mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
So this is the Rogues Club.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
So who the fuck are you?
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Anyway, can you point me towards Olgierd?
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
Work.
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
Does anyone want to have a fist fight?
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse? All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
Thank you.
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Yes. Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
Oh boy.
Ataman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Well, might as well be a smartass.
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned, not a flaw on its surface, painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Oh boy.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live!
Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Look, can you tell me what I need to go kill so I can leave you and your frat boy party behind?
We haven't a choice now.
Oh god. Just shoot me already.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
So, anything special going on?
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana.
These guys laugh at everything. What the hell are they coked up on? Well, I'm gonna get out of here before they go all bath salts on me. Maybe that's even too late. Anyway.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly.
Well, that's why you
I'd
need
not
me.
have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Well, at least it seems like you run a tight ship. So far, I'll take the job.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
And why do you need me to do this?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Papers. You'll track him down.
Go on. But I may punch you before long.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable horseman. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Okay then.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
I mean, I'm tempted to prove you wrong. But I can't resist the call of a side quest. Also, what the... Huh. It's actually a whole lot here, but let's see. Well, we'll deal with the monster eventually. I say we should. Right. And the rose on a red field put us over there. Now, actually, then it seems like it'll make most sense to go do first. Go up there, then go there to the herbalist, and travel down to the room right, then go down to the herbalist, and then go on with the main mission. Sounds sensible. But if we're heading over there...
My Valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food, plough it. Good drink, plough it all.
They eat and drink and
right, not a party, just drunk.
And dance with lasses blithe and bonny.
Go, go.
Let's get a move on. I think that's a bear over there. Keep moving. Wrong button! Definitely need some construct off of this. Elemental, I suppose. And I forgot to give this sword runes? How annoying. Just right into that. There we go. Almost. Jeez. That attack is a trip, bro. Damn, this thing is tough. It's almost wore my fucking sword down. Ow. Wow! I rolled into a stone, but I still managed to avoid. I need a smith. Man, this really is like chipping away at a fucking rock. I mean, you'd think stabbing him in the back when it does this would work. Ouch. Ouch. Well, it's certainly built to last. Ow. Right, run right to the chin there.
Not good.
Think it's tiring? Definitely wearing it down. My arm was breaking too. Finally! Notebook documenting research undertaken for the dissertation on the workings and construction of golds based on the work of Master Also, written by Igor Disade, a student at the BANDIT Academy. Only a portion of the notes have survived. I came across remains of a destroyed golem in the swamps outside of Seaman. What's going to describe the rage that came me? The brickmakers who kept a settlement nearby told me this act of vandalism was perpetrated by some white-haired witcher. I heard the members of that guild were wild horsons, but to stoop to that... Hey, I think I remember that one. That golem came after me, swinging. It just struck me that I might find something of use in the Oxenford Academy archive. I managed with great difficulty to cross the pond top, but once in Oxenford I met with an unpleasant surprise. The academy has been closed. Luckily I was able to gain entry thanks to the help of a professor and acquaintance of mine. Thank you, Slavoy. I was also able to take out a few dust-covered beauties on the Eureka. Near the village of Hedel, there's a tower which purportedly once served as a workshop to none other than Master Also himself. I made it to the tower. It's inhabited. A rather eccentric gentleman has made it a roost for his flock of harpies. Some feed that chick's pork. Inconceivable. But let's return to our core concern. The tower which this loon has turned into a harpy nest truly might have once been Also's workshop. This means that it might be the very place where he conducted his research into golems. It's here, standing motionless in a stone circle. The local peasants think it merely a strangely formed boulder, but then again, how could such bumpkins ever guess they can pass a masterpiece of magic construction out of the way to feed their chickens? I already fastened a lightning conductor. It's a shame there are no druids nearby. If I hadn't slept through my course in meteorological magic, I'd summon a storm myself, but as it is, I can but wait patiently otherwise. Been sitting in these cold stones waiting for a change in the weather so long my bowels are almost frozen. But it's finally here. I must stoop ready now for drops of found in my notebook and smear my notes. If what's wrong with thunder soon in the distance, I cannot contain my excitement. Soon the golem shall live again. Yes, that it did. And then I had to undo it again. Because it was on a rampage. And it did rampage right through your fucking thick skull. Oh, the village up here has a smith. Hey! Do any of you lads know about the smith? I'll take that as a no. You know, you're just kind of wearing my sword down. That's kind of the opposite of what I need. Ow. Do you want some too? Well, that's an enthusiastic guess if I ever heard one.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Huh. Diamond dust just lying around. Well, I mean... Was this place abandoned? I can expect to find a load of dead villagers any second. Wow. Looks like it's been a while since anyone's been here. But if it was abandoned, it should have left a lot of stuff behind. Well, that's not inconceivable though. Might have had to prioritize. They couldn't carry it all. Dead dog.
Smells of... they were cooking Fistek. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
Well, that leaves no further clues. So... let's see.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade, narcotics.
Mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taking an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not gonna be able to refuse. In your shoes, I pack it up and go hide somewhere far away. Sericania, for example. Roderick.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
And then they ran this way.
Stopped here for a second. Hid, then ran on. Stopped here for a second. Hid, then ran on.
Oh, that's what you can get from the bushes. I thought it was something I could pick up. That was like... no further than here.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
Seems like it would be somewhere over here-ish, I guess.
Crossbow bolt. And footprints, deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
And then he moved over here. Back into the village?
Hoofprints, leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Did you shoot a guy with a crossbow? Because if not, I don't particularly care for you right now. So if you can just stay in your little lake, I'll just stay over here. And then we won't bother each other. Smart. Might as well pick up. Never know what you'll need.
Winds howling.
Hey!
Master, for fuck's sake! Eternal fire! How do you wish to do?
Of old age?
All together! Get him from the left! Help!
Yeah, no more range support.
We shall cook you, vermin! Faster, for fuck's sake! I've no chance alone!
And then there was...
Come on, all together!
Well, Delwood. Chicken sandwich. Okay, let's see. Fun, I'm warning you. Snort that much fist stick again, you'll end up at dead white wood, just like that mad fist stick Peter. Your job's to stealth park and heal it. Blazing Hills. Expect to pick up today. Well... that didn't explain much, but let's see what they had around here. Trousers diagram, untranslated.
A diagram? Seemed to be Ophiri markings on it. Might find someone who could explain them to me.
I've written on the town untranslated trunks just about trousers. Yes, yes. Didn't I also receive some orders or something? There's a few poems I started drawing in journal, most of it's in comparison to scribbling. I was trying to do the smuggling spot. Again, I love this job more than any other, there's not much to do. Just sit all day waiting for bars. Naturally, when a man's born and has good merchandise right under his nose, now you'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, sometimes someone shows who doesn't like a profession and tries to cheat us. Then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. Oh, this writing's wore me out, so I think you'll see if I can sniff up a bit of Anna and then write a poem. There's something. I heard rumors that the abandoned village of Bowden's abandoned no more. Pack common bandits moved in and made into their own little fistic manufactory. I can't allow this. I'm issuing you out to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. We'll make an example, starting terror into everyone's house. All any equipment supplies to our lab northwest of Brunding. Destroy everything else. Over. And where would that be? Up there. Well, might as well explore that on the way. If any of these places are going to have a smithy on the way, that's great. bad is it even? Let's see. Oh, that's real bad. You know what? Let's do some DIY. I mean, it's slightly better than which does. Might as well keep up with the numbers. Oh, right. I was about to repair. I mean, this is just about proper fuck, so. Oh, here it is. There. Might also explain why that weapon started to seem really inefficient. Then again, wearing it out on a golem is to be expected, so. Cause some degradation, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's check out what this up here is.
How do you wish to die? Here, Witcher. Oh!
How many of you guys are there? I didn't even know you had a base up here. I just want to check out what's up with the question mark.
Blood for blood, brothers! How do you wish to die?
Well, not in this bush.
For fuck's sake!
Lost your nerve?
Give me seconds. Now get back to your friend. That doesn't seem to work so well on him.
Shit. Damn it.
I should drink some water. Flaming Roast Scouting Report. Day 2. 1. Two skinned asswipes from a nearby village drove a cowboy. We are not minded a bit of beef, but these hastes were too big to rock. Paul stirred stinging at this time. So let them go. See a cart doing the Brunvik Oxford route. Not worth it. Day 2. Dull. Roads empty. Day 3. Caught sight of a military transport in the distance. Heavily guarded, carrying barrels in their wagon, wine most likely, or herring. Weapons now that would have been worth a try. Lads got bored suited by evening, so they went one with 2 engines come to hunt mushrooms in the woods. After that, they found a force to let the lasses go. This time they come back quick with some menfolk from the village to give us some entertainment. Jeez. What a bunch of scumbags. I mean, we're just actually sitting around hoping for somebody to pop by so you can kill them. Okay then. Moving on. That would be kind of hilarious, just come thundering in on horseback.
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
Don't like your tone, brother.
I'd say. I thought I was being polite. But if courtesy don't work, we'll try something else.
It shall be over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher.
I mean, you're not wrong, but... What a way to go, eh? Man, that was some awful ways to go, eh? Glad I'm yelling you guys. Lots of alcohol, if nothing else. Hey! Man.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us.
Yep, that's Radovid.
Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage, dared to stand up to him, they were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
Well, you could have.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. A cursed mutant. Draw your blade!
Sure. I'm
no need to yell. Just ask, politely.
Who's first?
Shut up and fight.
Get him from the left! Plow him! Come on, all together!
Bad idea.
Oh, he died from that fall. No, wait, he didn't. You don't know I hit it with a crossbow?
Plow him! Come on, all together!
Man, I'll be the start of the downfall of your order, and I'm also going to be the one who finish it all. Isn't that funny? No, I suppose not. That one fallen knight over there is actually pretty good with his sword.
Shut up.
Downfall over. Eh? So you're in a tight spot and suddenly everyone in the area has got to pay for that. I don't know whether this is so very unknightly or so very knightly. Guess it's all a matter of perspective. Well, I'll be an even richer witcher, based on all those drugs I can now sell. Jeez. I'll make a pretty mint of this. Oh. I was afraid I was about to kill myself there, accidentally. Well, that cleans this place up. Anything I should investigate on the way? mean, there's this. Well, I think, if we consider it, that's probably where we will end it once we're back and I've talked to her. This right? Yeah, this right. We're going the right way. We're not going the right way. We're going the right way. What a beautiful area here, I tell you. Oh, it's a flock of rampaging balls! What a shame we don't have an assault rifle or something! Oh, come on. The guy who took down the Wild Hunt shall not be undone by fucking bacon. There we go. Huh. We hadn't fought balls before. We actually got an entry. That's funny. It is otherwise a classic wild animal that attacks you for no goddamn reason. How doth little Wappo improve his shining tusk, rubbed against the forest floor and on the trees through husks. How cheerful he seems to grin, how neat to spread his claws. And welcome little lasses in with gently smiling jaws. Lewis of Geralt, mathematician, author, and poet. These woodland beasts are as wild, untamed, nasty, and aggressive as their name indicates. To this day, many peasants in outlying Kent very much believe Wappo persist on the diet of young maids, but in truth, they most often slay the hunger with blue snake holes. Don't think this vegetarian diet makes them harmless, however. In fact, these animals' stout build and sharp teeth render them veritable fur-covered combat machines, while nature has additionally equipped them with dual pairs of tusks, upper pipes, and lower sabers. And this weaponry's summed effect is to make the beasts a terror of the woods, a threat to all who venture or dwell there, human or otherwise. Boars also have a hard club-like snouts, which some peasants call their whistles. Well, no boar has ever been heard to make such a noise. Instead, they made a characteristic grunt, which sounds to some like the snoring of an extremely overweight man. Another peasant believed claims boars have extremely prickly natures and defendable when they anchor by knocking down fences and gobbling up potatoes. While they sometimes live alone, boars usually appear in small groups of 3 to 5 specimens. True that. Let's see. Fish. That looks too fresh to be. To Camille, son of Kosa, this letter is your last warning. When I made you hunter, I didn't have in mind for you to spend all your time hunting wenches. We got boars breeding like rabbits, deer devouring our saplings, and wolves strolling calmly right outside the walls of a state. Get to work, lad, or your career will end quicker than it started. I don't see any sign of that being anyone. Well, she'll be waiting for me in Oxenford. If memory serves. Yeah, we'll be heading around there anyway. Next time. But for now, let's just move over here and then pause for today, because it has been a lot of stuff happening. So, this has been Eric Cobra, and this has been Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind. See you all around.